Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. No? Yeah? Okay, cool. Well, first of all, Kimani, how are you?
Doing good.
Doing good?
Yeah,
How is
can't
French
complain.
Guyana treating you so far?
Amazing. So far I've been having an amazing time. It's my second time here, so
I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Well, you certainly made a bang in your entrance yesterday. The show was fantastic. First of all, let me just say, I would like to thank you in the name of the whole community in French Guyana for coming with us and just give us all of your love. That was much appreciated.
thank you very much.
Um,
Thank you very much.
you're welcome. My first question for you will be, the highlight of the night, first of all, for me was sharing the stage with the mayor, Sandra Troshimara. That was a very beautiful moment. How did that moment come about?
um, I think before I got on stage, my road manager, said to me that there was a lady here that would love to share the stage with me to sing Three Little Birds.
Okay, yes.
And so I inquired about who it was, and right before I was going on stage, another gentleman said to me, "Oh, the mayor here, she sings. She has a really beautiful voice."
How you didn't know?
And, finding out that the lady was the mayor. And so I thought it would be, nice to invite her up on stage
It
and
is,
share
yeah.
that moment.
Well,
So
that
we had a
that that
moment.
moment felt really good to us too. We felt the energy between you two, and it was very nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So getting back into your music,
Mhm.
2006, Maestro, well, the conversation with Gentleman. Then you had a little bit of a break, and then you come back with this new album, Love and Energy.
Yes.
What would you say is the essence of this new album?
I think it's just, my growth, my journey, mentally, spiritually, where I'm at this point in my life and, what it is I'm trying to achieve, and the message that I'm trying to convey. So I
Yeah.
think, just the title alone, it speaks on what I'm all about, and that is just, love and energy, which is being good energy.
Yes.
And we know that, they can kill the flesh, but energy never dies. So, we're just going to keep the love going and the energy going.
That's beautifully said. And we watched the third single, Love and Energy. That's the same name of your album. The vibe, you will correct me if I'm wrong, but it's much more like Mexican summer vacation, but in a very deep spiritual kind of way, where you're going ayahuasca and those kind. It was such a
Ayahuasca,
beautiful.
oh, nice.
I thought of it when I saw it. That was
Good.
the vibe that I have. Am I correct or not far too
No,
off?
but I like that. I like that spin on it.
Okay.
Like that
The
spin.
rise of the ashes, that's how it
Yeah,
feels.
definitely.
Okay.
Definitely feel like, yeah, rise of the phoenix.
So would you say that you're going on a spiritual journey right now through that album?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Definitely taking on a spiritual journey, and for me, it's like I said, people see me now without the locks, which I'm growing back the locks, but I went through a time in my life wherein we just had to make some sacrifice. We had to make some
Yeah.
changes, and on this journey, sometimes we have to lose ourselves to find ourselves.
So yes.
And so I've been on that path, and I feel as though that I'm at a place now where I can identify my purpose. I can identify um what this life means to me and what I want out of it. So here I am.
Growth.
Growth.
Growth for you.
Absolutely.
I was about to come to that question because I did mention that I did saw that you cut your locks, and
Yeah.
you're saying that says everybody that cuts the hair is going through a journey. So
Absolutely.
it's so interesting that you actually just confirmed that to me right now. That's beautiful. Well, much pleasure, much joy into that journey for you. That's really the wish that I'm making, and we're looking forward to hear more of that album. Do you have like a date already, or are we going to see more
No, I have
more
a
work
date yet.
first?
I had a date and I had to, delay a little bit because it's been a while since my last album release. In
Yeah.
the process in between, I've been writing some movies. So
Okay.
I went into screenwriting, script writing, directing, and I have a film that's coming out
Perfect.
late this year to early next year, titled Vendetta, which I wrote and direct. So
Okay.
I just took a break to explore some of the things that I'm passionate about, and now I'm back to the album, and yeah, And so,
You heard it, French Guyana. The
yeah.
movie is coming out. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, so now we're back to the album. And
Excellent.
yeah, so for me it was also important to just take my time to make sure that I'm giving you the best quality of music that I can give you in this time.
Yeah, you're making a beautiful Jamaican stew. You want to make sure that it has all the
Yeah,
elements in it,
right. It have
that
to
it
make
stays
sure
like
it's a
cooking
pot
for
well
hours.
seasoned.
We got you, and
Yeah.
we will be patient. We're looking forward. I mean, the first three singles are fantastic, so I can just imagine the entire body of work will be something to, and that will give you the occasion to come back to us with the full album.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Looking forward to
The
that.
Caribbean tour again.
Yes, yes.
Superb. One more thing. There is this on stage yesterday. You sung. I mean, we know that you're known for the transcendent mix of genre.
Yes.
But yesterday you sing "Love TKO"
Yeah.
by Cecil Womack. I was surprised. I was like, what? Not so surprised because I know you do that. You do those kind of things.
Yeah.
But what a beautiful surprise. Is there something that you will be doing in your new album? Is that
Yes,
those kind of?
I actually recorded Love TKO. So Love TKO is on the new album.
It is.
Yes, it's on the
There
new
you go.
album.
We have a lot of scope today. I have the good question, I guess. That's amazing.
Yes.
Okay, so Love to Go. This is one of my favorite songs from Womack, so I'm glad you covered it because
Yeah.
I love that version, by the way. It was really nice. So thank you so much. You say that you didn't have the time to travel like around French Guyana.
Mhm.
So there is this place in the center called Fort Seperu. On it, there is a statue called Mo Contanto. It's basically a saying that says, I love you, French Guyana.
Mhm.
Would you like for us to try to speak a little bit of Creole and say Mo Contanto, Cayenne Jazz Festival? Mo Contanto.
More content too.
I love you.
More
Cayenne
content
Jazz.
too.
Yes.
More content too.
Cayenne Jazz
Cayenne
Festival.
Jazz Festival.
You said it. Thank you so very much for your time. It was
Thank you.
lovely to share that moment with you, and we're looking forward to see you again in our beautiful country.
Thank you so much. And
Yes.
thank you for taking the time as well.
It was a
Appreciate
pleasure.
Yeah.
You have all that? Yes. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
What a beautiful moment. All right, we have some scoop. Is that okay with you? To take some photos? All right. Oh, because I have freedom again.